This is Aaron recording day 2 of my 90-day video challenge on YouTube. Just giving an update today, I wrote my 1,000-word blog post on LinkedIn, which I'll post in the link below so that you can see it and give me some feedback. I'm really exploring the idea of rejection because it's so prevalent in our culture. Everyone thinks about rejection, they worry about it, and I think what rejection does, which I didn't think until I wrote the blog post and now as I'm making the video, is that rejection blocks us from opportunity. I've been reading the book Opportunity by Evan Pagan, one of my favorite entrepreneurs and one of my entrepreneurial heroes. He says that opportunity sometimes shocks us, and we live in an age where there's so much opportunity that it paralyzes us from going forward, and I think that's unfortunate. A big part of the fear comes from the fear of rejection, and I don't think I have ever had a conversation with a friend where we went deep into the concept of what it is, what happens when we get rejected, why do we reject, and was this concept invented? Does it serve us any purpose of being fearful of rejection? Maybe it mattered in the past when we lived in small tribes, but now I'm not sure if it matters anymore when there's so much opportunity. So I think I'm onto something in terms of rejection. If you have any comments, please share them below. Overall, my day was good. I had another sales call this morning. I didn't enroll the person, but it was still great for me to get that experience. It's only my second call, so I'm not feeling too bad with that rejection because I learned lots. I learned you really need to create a big gap between where a person is and where they want to be, so that they know that their challenge is maybe not as simple as they thought it was. Going on now, my main goal. Yeah, so I got my main goals done. I plan to tomorrow get the video and the blog post done early in the day before 12 p.m. I really want to do that. Saw some Gary Vee posts again where he recommends you really sharing your life as I'm doing. I would like comments on this video. Anything on rejection that you'd like to see, anytime that you were rejected in the recent past that you didn't like. I went through an entire decade of rejection in the romantic area of my life, and I didn't have my first girlfriend until 31 years old, so that was a lot of rejection that I went through. But now when I look back at it, I felt that I wasn't the one being rejected. I was also the rejecter for women who I wasn't compatible with or didn't meet, who didn't match my values. So that was a very empowering reframe that I got after a conversation with a very good friend towards the end of May. So I'll leave it at that. Rejection was the topic of the day, and how we deal with it, how we do more of it ourselves. And tomorrow I'll come up with something else. Who knows what it'll be, but stay tuned and subscribe below.